I keep forgetting the thing here. Here we go.
It's 4 o'clock p.m. and you know what time it is. It's time for How You Doing Thursday. It's time for that Rojas the Next Level show. So hit that thumbs up and watch the show. And guess what? If somebody tells you to do something, you say, "Get out of here! I'm looking at the Rojas the Next Level show. How you doing?"
How you doing? How you
It's
doing?
not 4 o'clock, but if we can go early, we try to go early so that everyone gets time to participate.
Mm-hmm. How's everybody doing today? Yeah, how is everyone doing today? How are you doing today?
We got 619. He says hi.
619. What's up, dude? Boy, did I ever need my BS today. That's a gimme. What up, people? I'm not seeing the live chats in the actual. Can y'all switch over to the correct side, please? Oh, yeah, switch us over there next level. There you go. Don't confuse the people. What's up, Troop?
Troop-a-loop.
Troops on the Next Level channel saying smack that thumbs up, my people. Subscribe to and tell a friend. Click on that bell so you won't miss a thing. Thank you for your support. Thanks, Troop. Appreciate you here, man. My OCD was screaming. I don't see. Okay, so it's weird. I don't see cyclones. Okay, so I have Beyond the Streams open up here. And Next Levels open up here. And I don't see Cyclone's messages. I see Giorgio's.
Secret agent, man.
And it's weird. It's like duplicated too. Everything that I'm seeing on one chat, I'm seeing on the other chat. Oh, I know why. No, that's not why. I'm confused. Oh, I see it. Why? I see why. Never mind. I see it. My bad. There we go. Okay, now we're good. Okay, so how's everyone doing today? I'm a little bit thrown off. 4 o'clock. Damn, time changed fast. It did. I can't post on the other channel. I don't know why. What up, Mike C?
Why can't you post on the channel?
Yeah, Flick Chick, how come you can't post on the Beyond the Streams channel? What's up, Trevor? So today is just a subscriber hangout. Just trying to catch up to everybody's BS. Hopefully everyone's doing good. And for anybody wondering, yes, I am stuffy. If you guys are wondering why I sound kind of funny. Just got back from my trip and I am sick. So we need to practice some social distancing here, guys. But anyway.
I have a question for you.
What's your question?
Right now, what is your favorite platform to dabble in cryptocurrency? Because I feel like we've gone through a bunch of different platforms.
Hey, check your mic. Make sure you're on the right mic.
All right.
I would have to say Coinbase. I'm always on Coinbase. And I know their fees are kind of high, but I'm still always on Coinbase.
What are their fees? Do you know what the percentage it is?
There we go. Much better. I don't know what their percentage is. I don't know if I put like $1,000, it might be like a $15 fee of some sorts.
A 1.5%?
I guess, yeah.
That's not bad. I've been using crypto.com a lot lately, and I actually really like it. They do have a 3.5% fee, but your first 30 days it's waived. But to me, it's like there's so many more ways to make money inside of crypto.com that I don't even care about that 3.5% fee.
Yeah.
It's insane like how good crypto.com has gotten.
Yeah. Same with Coinbase. You could stake stuff and make money off of that. And I know crypto.com has that credit card that you can make.
Yeah,
money
I
too.
Got it in the mail. I've been using it a lot. I've been actually really impressed with it.
Mm-hmm.
But I've never used Coinbase, so I can't really say anything about them.
It's funny that you say when with the crypto thing because when I was in Hawaii, I actually saw several Bitcoin ATM machines. And I'm like, I wonder if I get an actual crypto coin from this ATM.
No, it's not actual crypto coin. It exchanges to fiat currency. That's just how it
Imagine
works.
that would be funny though if it did. Before we begin with today's episode, thank you, Red Lantern. He says no Buzz TV ad. He's waiting for it. Make sure you guys do check the description below. Protect yourself before you wreck yourself, and you have babies all over the world. Get that VPN. Just get that VPN.
Yeah, make sure you check out Buzz TV, buzztvglobal.com. I almost missed it there, but I got you guys. It's awesome devices, awesome software for streaming. And I'm actually really enjoying using their devices. I only have one Buzz TV device left, and I left it at the other house. And I've been wanting to play around with it and test it, but I left it at my other house, so I can't. That one. So I can't wait to really actually go through it.
Did you get their dongle one yet?
No, they didn't give me that one yet.
Me neither. I'm like, come on.
I think that one's delayed in shipping.
Yeah. Yeah. So, well, we'll say a quick hello to everybody before we get too deep into it. And again, I do apologize. I am sick. I am fighting the Ronas, but it's not as bad as how other people got it. I know some people got it really bad. They had like some really bad, like they couldn't breathe and stuff. For me, I could breathe. It just feels like a really bad cold. It doesn't feel anything out of the ordinary. Me, typically, when I get sick really bad anyway. So this doesn't seem out of the ordinary for me right now. It just feels like a really bad cold for me with allergies and snot and all kinds of crap. I did have one night where I did have fever. It was one night. Some of you guys who are of the Latin culture or Latin descent might know this trick. Some people might not, so might learn something today. Next level, we know he's brown and proud. So, okay. Have you ever done this before? Next, and anybody out there, actually leave us a comment below or a review. Let us know if you guys have tried this before. Have you ever had Vicks vapor rub put on your feet? Then you put a sock on. Have you done that before?
Yeah, when I was really small.
Yeah, really small. Yeah, when I was really small too, and also on your back and on your chest.
Yeah, well, that's standard. Yeah, but
That's
what's
standard.
not standard is when they make you eat it.
I had that before. Yeah. I wasn't gonna eat it at my age. I was like, nope.
Yeah, no.
So what I did was got to Oahu, Hawaii, and Honolulu, and I bought some Vicks, I put it on my feet, put some socks on, went to bed, and put it on my back, put it on my chest, and it was a rough hour or two that I couldn't sleep. Like my temperature went up. I got really sick really hard for like an hour, and then I woke up much better. Like I knew I was gonna get some kind of fever because that's usually what happens, but it kind of like I broke that almost right away doing that trick. Mom makes Vicks tea. You know what? They actually have Vicks bathtub salts. I didn't know that until I went to the store. And in the room, I had a jacuzzi tub. So what do you think I did? Put the water really, really hot, throw some salt in there, laid in there for about 10, 15 minutes on hot water. It felt so good. And it broke all this down. Right now it's building back up again, but I need to take some Mucinex today. Vicks on your nose or inside your nose. Yeah. Yeah. It's like old school. So let's say hi to everybody real quick. So Troop, once again, what's up, Troop? Good to see you, man. Giorgio Tech, what's up, dude? Jimmy Denson. I'm on Next Level Text channel right now, saying hello to everybody. Flick Chick, what's up? Trevor, Brian Hurt, Carla Thomas Anders, what's up? Buzz, how are you doing? Flick Chick says, sorry, I'm back. Dang phone calls. Now coming over to the Beyond the Streams channel. What's up, 619? What's up, Cyclone? What's up? What's up, Dino? Good to see you, Dino. What's up, Mike C? What's up, Red Lantern? What's up, Tim Windsor? He's at work. Yeah, hope everyone's doing good. But I'm recovering okay. I'm like, again, it didn't hit me hard. I know this strain is a lot weaker. It's starting to get weaker and weaker as it's going, and it's just gonna become our daily annual whatever flu, which it is what it is, you know. What do you got next?
Yeah, like I was saying earlier, I started with CMOS now, and I'm just started. I think I'm on my third or fourth day, but I'm just starting to research a lot of this health stuff tip, and it's pretty interesting when you start to learn about how your body works. I don't know. Yeah.
Good to see you, Troop. I know Troop's always busy. Troop's busy. But yeah, I do have some videos coming up soon. For that trip, it's probably gonna take me a little bit of time to edit everything. I'm still trying to catch up with a couple other things. Red Lantern says, I sent a message to Amber Heard to move in with me. I will put plastic on my mattress. I hope to hear from her soon. Dude, you should probably give her a diaper just in case she drops some fecal matter on your bed, too.
Wow.
Wow. Dude, you know the jokes that are coming out of that? I saw somebody like a post on Facebook say, they showed Johnny Depp and says, and we saw fecal matter on our bed. And then they showed the bed comforter with a football team called the Cowboys. I was like, oh man, that's too much.
Yo, I have a question for you.
What's your question?
The NFL wants to launch their own streaming app.
Don't they already have one?
No, because they're partnered with a bunch of other places that play their games, right? They want to put their own app out to stream all of their games and to charge you directly for it.
It won't last. Because the thing about it, when they drop their football, it goes from September all the way to the beginning of February. Once you get into the playoffs, those games are free to watch. The only time you can't watch your teams is if like so for one, there's a shit ton of Raider fans. Like there's a lot of football teams that have like Raider Nation, Kansas City Kingdom, Dem Boys, Dem Girls, Cowgirls. They always have like everybody has like a slogan, you know. But when it comes to the nation, dude, there's Raider fans freaking everywhere. And I'll say this. If you live on the East Coast and you're trying to watch a game from the West, or if you're from the West Coast and you try to watch a game from the East, it's really hard to get those games for free on TV. But most of those games are free on TV. Once playoff starts, though, all those games are always free on TV. The Super Bowl is free on TV. So how is this going to work? I'm pretty sure they're probably going to charge something.
$5.
But what? Huh? $10?
$5
a month?
Yeah.
See, that's not a bad price, but
it's hard because it's a good value price, but then how much more are you paying for Disney? And it's hard when you compare the price of Disney to every other streaming service.
Yeah. And the thing is, like, go Chargers. Get the hell out of here with them Chargers. But the thing with an NFL app is they're gonna have to give you more than just the games. Because $5 just to watch the games is not worth it. And the thing is, like, do people, and I know some people are big on watching replays. Some people are really big on watching replays, and they're big on watching like highlights and analysis and like the fantasy channel. There's like, or the red zone. There's a lot of things that they can do for it, but I don't know, man. Mibson says Roro has the COVID. Yeah, Mibson, I'm trying to fight this thing, trying to get rid of it. I got that Ronas. Tampa Bay. Yeah, I don't know, dude. I don't like. You know what it sounds like to me? It sounds like a really, really shitty version of the WWE network. Like they're gonna have to put like some old games. They're gonna have to put some documentaries. They're gonna have to put like a lot of stuff in there for it to be worth $5.
Yeah, I don't know how their relationship with the telecom providers is going to be after that, because a lot of people get these packages because it includes the channels to watch their games. So what? Now people are going to stop getting the packages through the cable companies because all they really watch TV for is the games. There's a lot of people who just watch NFL. That's it, yo.
Mm-hmm.
What's up, Preppy?
What's up, Preppy? Good to see you, Preppy Mama. Mibson says, Vicks all over, just nowhere with mucous membrane. Ow. Yeah, I don't know, dude. It's like, if the NFL, and you know what, I could see the networks getting pissed off at the NFL
Yeah,
for
for sure.
doing that, but I think also they would have to, like, I don't know, they would have to do something extra for them to keep them happy. Work is crazy. Don't work too hard, Preppy.
Yeah, her work's nuts right now, and it's so we're in like a heat wave out here. It's ridiculous.
Troops like, I'm in 2 streams now. Troops everywhere.
Heads up for anybody who uses the Amazon cloud cams. They're not going to be working after December. Amazon is switching solely to Blink because they bought them. So if you have an old Amazon cloud cam, they won't work.
That sucks.
I think they might mail you a Blink, maybe. I don't know. Wishful thinking. I got to check the article. Let me see.
They have to work locally at least. If they don't have like a, or they have, you know, like they're probably gonna say like, oh, you have to put like a micro USB to store data in there. They have to have something there, because that's shitty if you buy one of their cameras and then they turn them offline.
These are their cloud cams. They have no local support. They're all based on the cloud.
Yeah, they got to make that right then. That's bullshit.
So it says
619 says Amazon Cloud Cam. What the heck is that?
Yeah, right. But yeah, so they're sending everyone a free Blink Mini. So if you have a cloud cam, if you're one of those rare people, because I'd never heard of that shit, but if you have one, you can actually get a free Blink Mini camera, because your shit ain't gonna work.
They better.
And the Blink Minis are nice.
Yeah, they better. Yeah, dude, that whole thing about the NFL bothers me. Yeah, that thing just bothers me.
I knew it. As soon as your tone changed, I was like, "Yeah, he's coming."
Why are you trying to get my feathers all ruffled?
What do you guys think? Would you pay $5 a month for an NFL app, an NFL Plus? Apparently, Crackle did an update too. They revamped their whole app, so it actually looks nice. It actually kind of looks like Plex.
Plex.
Yeah, Flex your Plex.
Hell no. Troops like, hell no.
Hell no. What?
Troop wouldn't pay $5 a month.
Yeah, it kind of looks like Plex. I wish there was more pictures. Is there more pictures? Yeah, to me, it looks like Plex.
Ooh, that's a good question. 619 says, is the NFL app limited? How is that going to work for sports bars? You know how many sports bars plays like
Yeah, they
Like,
would never cancel
huge.
their deals, I think, with like big corporations. Because when like even when you go to a bar, that bar has to pay more to show you those games. Because they're paying commercial licensing.
Mhm. You guys have Sharknado up there in Canada?
Like the movie or like the actual Sharknado comes through.
I don't know. She says it's been a hot mess up here. Tension with housing, Sharknado, etc. never ends. What the hell's going on up there?
Oh yeah, yo, there was a crazy tornado that ripped through. A bunch of trees got ripped down. We were like, there was people without power for like a week. It was crazy
No.
because I was up at the new house when it was happening, so we only got like 2 minutes of rain. So like I was okay, but it was more in the city. Like when I came back to this place and I was driving around, I'm like, why are there so many? I still see trees on the side of the road that got ripping down from Sharknado.
That's crazy. Jess Mibson says she missed everybody. Sorry, I've been such a stranger. Yeah, you upset me. I'm supposed to have my bodyguard on here. Who's gonna protect me? What up, Surge Flex? Especially when Cyclone comes in here. We got Cyclone, we got Sharknadoes, Lions, Tigers, and Bears. You got
Yo, did I
Canada
tell you
with
about the tiger?
what tiger?
I didn't tell you about the tiger, bro.
No, what the hell?
Oh my god.
What's going
Oh
on
my
up there?
god. Dude, okay. So,
It's like the Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe's happening up there. Freaking the great land of Narnia.
okay. I haven't told this story on a live stream yet, I guess. But this was like 2, maybe 3 weeks ago. I'm coming out of a Tim Hortons drive-through, right? And the road kind of goes like this, and there's trees here. And all of a sudden, a big white, muscular, it was either like a cane corso or Argentinian doggo, like one of those kind of dogs, you know, those big muscular looking ones,
Mhm.
right? Walks across in front of my car, no leash. And I'm like, okay, well, sometimes I see people let their dogs off leash and they're usually around. So I'm like looking around and I'm like, okay, so Preppy's with me, we're looking around, we don't see anybody. So we kind of like slowly go around the corner onto the main road because the dog's now running around to the other building and it's still got his junk. So he's peeing on everything because he's marking his territory, right? So we're just kind of slowly following him, seeing if somebody's looking for him or whatever, right? So I park up now. Now, this day, we were actually going to pick up a new couch. So I drive I don't want to call it a van, but it's a Dodge Journey. And when I fold down the seats in the back, I can fit a couch in there as long as it's, you know, a decent size enough. Like it's like a truck in the back. Anyways, so we didn't see anybody looking for this dog. So we opened up the back of my car and we're like, you want to go for a ride? And he was like, okay. So he jumped in the back of my car, right? And we're driving around with him. We're like, what are we gonna do with him? Like, we got to find his owners. So where the new place is, it's only like a population of 20,000 people. It's a small little town. So we got some of our local friends to post on the local Facebook groups or whatever, the pictures of the dog, right? Hold on, let me see if I still have pictures of him.
What's up, Sugar Sharon?
Right. So somebody ended up saying, oh, he lives literally 2 houses away from the Tim Hortons that we were coming out, right? And they said this is the house, so I knew which house it was because I always passed by the house, and it was on a main road. So I was like, all right, I'll walk him over. So I went over to Preppy's daughter's house, and she makes handmade leashes. If any of you guys seen me sharing around the links to her handmade leash website, it's actually really dope, and she's got some really cool stuff on her website. But anyway, so I grabbed a leash from her, and then I parked my car back at the rec center beside the Tim Hortons, and I started walking him to the house where his owner was. So before I finished that,
Sharkano.
so that's him there.
Holy crap, it's a big ass
He's
dog,
a
dude.
big dog, yo. I'm telling you, he's a big dog. So he's laying down in the back of my car there. All right. So as I get towards the owner's house, right? he comes running out and he's like almost in tears, right? And he's like, "Oh, thank you, you found my dog, whatever. His name is Zeke, right?" And I'm like, "Okay, yeah, he's a nice dog. He's very well behaved. Like, I'm a stranger and I'm walking around with him. He's a big dog. You know what I mean? A lot of people would have been scared of a big dog like that." And he's like, "Yeah, he's been hit by a car like a long time ago, and he just doesn't care. He just keeps going out and running out the door and whatever." And I'm like, "Okay, all right." I mean, he's so then he's like, we're walking across his front lawn now, right? So I'm like, all right, here's Zeke. You can take the leash in so you can get him inside. And he's like, "Hey, since you're here, do you want to pet my tiger?"
What?
And I'm like, I'm sorry? Like, is that a trick question? And he's like, "It's right there." I looked past his house and he had a big fenced off area with a tiger in it in his backyard.
There's a petting zoo or something.
No, it was just a tiger in his backyard. Look, I'll show you a picture.
Is that even legal? Are you allowed to have a tiger?
Yo, there's a tiger right
What the
there.
hell?
Yeah, it was crazy. So I think this was actually on, it might have been Mother's Day. Preppy and I were out like grabbing some breakfast, found a dog, delivered the dog, pet a tiger. Crazy Mother's Day. So apparently the tiger used to live in the house until it was 8 months old and it got too big. And then they built a big like cage outside for it. And the tiger is now 18 years old. And let me tell you, this tiger was happy AF. Like you could pet it and it would purr and it would rub up against the fence. And I was like, okay, like this is cool. But like here's the thing. I started telling people I seen a tiger and everyone started saying the same thing. Is it legal? Is it whatever? They shouldn't keep a tiger in captivity. And I was like, listen, tiger's 18 years old. You want to go and pull it out. The typical lifespan of a tiger is like 15 years. It is an old tiger. You want to go pull it out of a place where it's purring and it's happy to take it somewhere else when it's 18 years old? You know what I mean? Obviously, they're taking care of it. Like the tiger was happy. The tiger's name was Nala. So I pulled up an article online from because I was like Googling my city now, right? I'm like, city tiger. What articles can I find, right? So there was one from like, I don't know. I think when they first got the tiger. And then the city tried to say you're not allowed to have it, and they went through a bunch of shit. But apparently, this guy owns some kind of reptile business, so he's got an exotic license. And they said in the article that one time his net worth of animals was over $2.5 million. He had all the different kinds of animals, and I just stumbled across finding his dog.
Mibson says, "Yeah, friendly till it eats your face. then it's happy and friendly."
Listen, he said, "Okay, I'm gonna get the dog inside because the dog and the tiger don't get along."
Oh man. What's up, Elias?
Yeah, honestly, it was an amazing. The Preppy had so much fun petting a tiger for Mother's Day. Like, she had so much fun.
Dude, that's a ridiculous right there. That's
It's a ridiculous story. I'm like, I'm like, no, I met a tiger today, and no, I didn't meet like Mike Tyson. Like, I don't know what else to say. But apparently, like in the States, you guys have some crazy animals like all over the place like that.
Dude, it's weird. I saw some I saw some girl that had like one of those weird like tiger, like it was like a sphinx tiger, like one of those really skinny looking tiger things, and the thing was like attacking her face, and you can tell she was like laughing at first, but she got like kind of like serious, like, oh shit, like what's wrong with this guy? Like, why is he getting all like aggressive? But yeah, I don't know. People are crazy, dude. I could do dogs, cats, and birds, maybe fish. That's about it. Actually, you know what? When I was little, we did have an eel.
For what reason?
just for the hell of it. We had an eel. He wasn't that long. He was maybe like this big, and there was like other fishes inside there with him, and like he was cool. Um, my stepdad would put like this little bag on top with like these little tiny worms that would slowly like ooze out, and he'd go up there just slurp them all up and stuff. But he was like a little tiny eel. I don't remember how long he lasted, but
No, I can't remember his name right now, Mibsyn. I don't remember his name right now, but it wasn't Bry. And the reptile thing that the person owns, I think, is in Niagara. I don't know if it's the largest. It's just a reptile place that he has.
provides all the anti venom too. It's crazy. Yeah, that's crazy. I don't know. Surgeflix says, and he quotes from Joe Rogan,
It's true.
there are more tigers locked up in cages as pets in the state of Texas than there are free in all the world. That's crazy.
In Texas, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Texas is insane. Texas is like its own country inside of the United States. They do all kinds of crazy stuff there, no?
Texas is just retarded. Texas is like a wannabe California. Yeah, that's nuts.
Yeah, yo. So what do you like? When does summer officially start? Is it here? Like, are we in? Because this heat wave is stupid. When's the first day of summer? Isn't that May 2-4? What you guys call Memorial Day?
No.
No.
Trez Al Halacrana says, hello from Texas. What's up, dude? I hope you don't have a tiger in your backyard.
He probably does. Yeah, he probably does.
What's up, D? D's like, yo, what's good? Oh, hell to the no. Texas ain't no California. They're trying. They're trying. So many people from California moved to Texas. They're trying to call this new area the new Silicon,
Silicon
but
Valley.
it's not even close.
Yeah,
It's not even close.
Yeah, see, on this side of the border, we call it May 2-4 weekend. That's the same weekend you guys do your Memorial Day, I think, right? Like May 2-4, May 24th, around there.
Well, yeah, but that's not our summer. Summer
Yeah, but
doesn't start until June 21st.
Here, that's when our summer starts.
June 21st?
No. Well, maybe, but we consider it as like a people. Like, screw the weatherman. We consider it as a people. That's when our summer starts, from the May 2-4 weekend. That's when you start to go camping and you start to do like outdoor stuff again.
Well, yeah, but according to this, it says summer in northern hemisphere, and I think you guys are included in that.
No, we're
June
the
21st.
northernest.
You guys are the northernest.
Northernest. Yeah.
Can't get any more northern than you guys.
Well, you guys technically are because you have Alaska, but hey.
Yeah.
Just to say that you are the more northern, that's the only reason you guys bought it.
We're like, you guys wish you're the north. We're the real north. Oh man, why does my neck hurt all of a sudden? Someone's casting a voodoo spell on me or something. Oh.
I'd be more concerned if someone had little dolls of you in their room.
Oh yeah, I would be concerned of that too. Wait a minute.
Oh my goodness. So yeah, what I was trying to say was, all right, summer, like I said, we kick off being able to go outside and do more summer activities starting from May 2-4, right? So what are some of the things that you're looking forward to doing outside? I know you already went to Hawaii, so whatever. But like, what else are you planning? Yeah, Huawei. You already went to Huawei. So what else are you planning to do for the summer?
Well, I want to go. Okay, so I used to go up to this place called Hearst Castle up in Big Sur, California. So I know I want to go back up there and do some recordings for the channel. There's a lot of places that when I was a kid I used to go check out, and I'm starting to slowly do some of those places. Like Yosemite, I used to go a lot when I was a kid, and Bass Lake, and I did some of those videos already. So I want to do Hearst Castle. I want to do some of the stuff up there. As far as the rest of the summer goes, I'm not sure. Hearst Castle's in slow. Yeah, it's pretty close to like Big Sur. Also, it's not that far. But yeah, I'm gonna go up there pretty soon. I'm actually trying to get Search Flakes to come up with me to help me do some
Yeah.
recordings. He's gonna be on the way up north. He's on my way up there. So, but later, Giorgio.
Yeah.
But I know I want to do that. I want to go to the beach a little bit more. I want to take Bella out to the beach. I want her to experience that.
Mm.
And then I'm not sure what else. I'm not sure what else I want to do this summer, but I know I want to get out more. I want to do a little bit more hiking and stuff like that. Probably go up to Big Bear and stuff. So we'll see. What about you?
Well, I am doing some work on the new place. I'm putting up a fence. I'd like to get a deck done when the fence is done, and then get a hot tub. That's my goal, like to do up the backyard this summer, because I want to spend more time in the backyard. Because here I don't really have anywhere to chill. I'm always in the dark with no lights on, and the heat running, and sweatshop, and I don't go outside. I don't get no fresh air. So I actually want to do up the backyard so I can actually enjoy it, right?
Yeah.
Because the other place is like 20 minutes from Niagara Falls. So like I'll have a lot of friends and family that are gonna want to like come down to Niagara Falls, hang out, and then I don't have to stay in Niagara Falls. Like I could be like, we can have a barbecue, then we can go down to the casino or some of the attractions or the Mario Karts or whatever, and then we can, come back and chill for a fire, right?
Yeah. Mike C says should come to Arizona, Sedona. I don't know. I want to go to Arizona, but it's too damn hot during the summer. Cool, you got it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, what are some of the things that you guys like? Here, two questions, right? So, like I said, over here in Canada, we kick off being able to go outside again on May 24 weekend, right? So, when do you really start to like go out and plan your outdoor activities, your getaways, your festivities with your family and your friends? Is it around the May 24 weekend as well, or do you do before or after? And what are some of the staple things that you have to do in your summer? Sorry if I'm like looking all over the place. My monitor is having an issue where it's not taking any inputs. So I'm actually using my laptop right now, and my laptop's down here, and my webcam is where it usually is up there. So I have to look down here to see the chat and see the live stream, and so I'm not really looking at the camera too much. I might be able to move the camera, but yeah, what are some of the things that you guys look forward to as soon as the weather starts to get nice in your area? I mean, not everybody has to deal with probably the snow and the cold weather that we have here in Canada, but well, I'm super close now, like right in your face. Well, that's what you guys got to deal with. This is what you guys got to deal with. I'll be right in your face now. Now I can actually look at the camera. All right, so air conditioners, yeah. Well, so if you guys don't know, I have a crypto mining addiction, and it is one of my major sources of income at this point because I've invested so much into crypto mining. And it doesn't matter how much of an air conditioner you have, your house, as long as you're running mining machines, is always hot. Like I have graphics cards. I have over 40 graphics cards, and they all run at like 100 degrees. So all together, them recycling that air, your ambient temperature of your place is going to be like 100 degrees, right? So yeah. And I also have ASIC machines and all kinds of stuff, but I'm addicted to crypto mining. I'm going to be mining for life. I'm actually looking into expanding the business, getting a commercial property, just kind of looking into the pricing and what that would look like. Yeah, I know I have to bring the camera closer so that I can look into it. I don't know if I can change let me see if I can change the angle of it. No, I can't change the angle right now. I don't have the software installed on my laptop. Let me see if I can install it real quick. All right, let's see. So Buzz says, I love sitting home all day doing nothing. Not. I mean, I love staying home. I'm a homebody, but like I do like to go for random drives. Preppy and I go for random drives sometimes, and just find like new places to eat, new things to see. You never know what you're gonna run into. I always feel like Canada's such a beautiful place, and not enough people do uh, take the time to really explore it. You know what I mean? Where did it go? Yeah, yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy. But hopefully, I can get a commercial place soon because I have mining machines in 3 different locations right now. Well, one main thing with the heat from the machines is air circulation, right? You want to make sure that you have intake and exhaust so you can get new fresh air in. You don't want to have stagnant air. Yeah, for sure. Mike C says we normally go to Vegas for the summer, for the whole summer. When I was growing up, my parents, they were very simple people. Didn't go out and they didn't really go out. They didn't really do anything. They didn't really have like family, and no one really came over. Well, actually, no, they didn't really have friends. We had a lot of family, and like the only people that would come over was family, and like our house was like always had other family members living in it and transitioning, moving up from the Caribbean. So every summer they would save up and they would take us to 2 places. So one summer we would go to Florida for the whole summer, and then the next summer we would go to the Caribbean for the summer. So both places we would stay. Both places we would stay with family when we went, right? So I would spend my summers in generally pretty nice places. Buzz says that he wants to get out and do some stuff. Yo, here's a recommendation. Right, this is a little tip from Next Level. When you want to go exploring, right? This is what I do. If you want to go exploring and you want to see some really cool shit, what I do is I pick a city, I drive to it, right? Something I haven't really explored yet, and then I Google the best places in that city for photography, right? Because if people are taking some dope ass photos, then I want to see it in real life. I've been to like dried up like waterfalls that I never knew existed. Like I've been to some pretty cool graffiti places, like some really interesting things. So you pick a city that you want to go exploring, and then you Google the top places for photography, and you'll find some really dope things. And then usually when I find these little secluded places, then I look for like little mom and pop shops to get something to like snack on or maybe go for lunch. And it's always been a good experience. I have never had a bad experience like doing that. So that's kind of how I go when I go exploring. That's kind of what I do. Yeah, you know what, Buzz? I hear you, man. I'm ready to get out. I'm ready to do some stuff. But I don't like. It's funny when I say that. My friends will come be like, "Yo, you want to go camping?" And I'm like, I really don't. I really don't want to go. Like, I don't want to do camping. I want to be comfortable. I wanna sit in my backyard, and I want to sit in my backyard, and I want to enjoy myself, enjoy my life, and I don't want to really have to be like, oh, we ran into something, and I'm at a campsite and they can't do nothing. Like, no, I love my electronics, I love my technology, I love my barbecue, and I just want to chill in the backyard. So I'm not a big camper. I'm not a big fisher. I'm I like my technology too much. I'm a city guy, but I do love to explore the country. I do love it. So
You know what you should do? You should get a. You should rent an RV.
yeah,
Because I did that. I did that one. I did that last year. I think it was.
yeah.
Rented an RV. I brought my projector. Um, I brought a lot of stuff with me, and the only camping I did was I slept inside the RV. But it was a lot of fun, and I mean a lot of fun.
Right. Yeah. Sure. Sure.
But that's what I would recommend. Go
Oscar R
glamping.
says, "Congratulations on the place. Thanks. I got it like less than a year ago, but I'm still settling in." I actually I think it's the first day of moving into the new place, I broke my wrist. So it's been a slow move.
What's up, Mike G? Mike G's here. What's up, Blamo? Oscar says wants to go camping at the Grand Canyon for summer. You know what? I stayed in a hotel maybe like 5-10 minutes outside of the gate of the Grand Canyon, and then to get to the
Yeah.
actual Grand Canyon was like 20 minutes. It was nice. I did a lot of driving to get around, but I would like to stay inside of past the gate and stuff.
Yeah.
But there's a
When I
lot
was
of stuff to
younger,
do out there.
I'm down. When I was younger, I was like, "Yo, we'll go. I'll go for like 3 weeks. I don't even care." But like now that I'm getting a little older, I'm like, nah, I love my life.
Elias is saying, "What did you do for fun when you went camping?" Yeah, hold on. Price of gas will keep. Yeah, prices of gas right now is just stupid. What did you do for fun when you went camping besides the projector? Well, if you take out technology, like for me, I like hiking. I like to actually, you know what? If you see any of my videos for Yosemite, we went up to go see a waterfall. We were walking around some of the campsites. Rented a boat. Remember, I don't know if you remember watching that video, but I had Bella inside of a boat with me, and she had a blast. But I had me a boat. You could rent some jet skis. Um, had a little, a little campfire and stuff.
Yeah.
That's kind of the stuff that I did. I would rent like ATVs and stuff like
Yeah.
that, like to do stuff.
Yeah.
But there's a lot of stuff that you can do camping if you're not much of a hiker. If you're like, I don't like to do hiking, there's still so much you can do when you go out camping.
Yeah,
And
for
then
sure.
if you don't like roughing it, like I said, you can get an RV, rent an RV, and like for me, I brought my projector. I put on a movie during the nighttime. During the day, I would just go explore like just that little area and stuff. And then if you have people with you, if you have kids with you or whatever, you could bring a football, bring a basketball, bring some board games. I don't know. It's just a different feeling. It's like it's almost it's similar, but it's not the same. But it's like going to your backyard and having a bonfire in your backyard.
Yeah.
With a bunch of people. But it's out in the wilderness. It's a little bit, I don't know, just different. It just gets you out.
It's like your the breaths that you take last longer.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's like you cannot, because you're separating yourself from all the distractions of the city, of your general surroundings, and you're not in it no more. So nothing's pulling your attention, right?
Yeah. Searchflix says, why do I want to pretend to be a caveman? You don't have to pretend to be a caveman. Do it the way I did. Trust me, I don't want to pitch a tent and then go dig a hole to take a shit or a piss somewhere. Like I had an RV, it had a bathroom, it had a shower. So I took full showers and I took full shits. I had a stove, I had a kitchen, I had a bed. You know what I mean? So there's many ways of going camping, but yeah, I don't think I've actually done the whole pitch a tent thing since I was
Like young, yeah.
like high school, probably.
Yeah, right. That's what I'm saying, like high school, college times at the latest. Like, but there's
maybe
I don't
maybe
I'm not hating on
college
you if you do, but that's not me. That's not me, right?
Actually, yeah, after high school, I did that too. In the Marines, dude, fuck. In the Marines, that's all we did. Every time we had to go hiking anywhere, we had to pitch a tent and stuff. Did you rent the RV? Yes, I rent the RV.
Yeah, I rented the RV. That's right. Yeah. Yo, you know
can
what I've
rent
been
an
looking
RV.
at? I've been looking
Watch
at GoSun. So GoSun has a solar powered cooler, right? So I've been thinking, right? I've been thinking I could put this solar powered cooler in my vehicle. It's not a van, it's a vehicle. And I could put the solar panels right up against the window.
Yeah.
And then I could have a fridge in my vehicle running off solar power all the time. Like I so want to get one of those from GoSun. It's expensive as hell. Like that's a first world kind of thing. But
yeah, I have their little oven thing works pretty good. You know, I tried it here in the house. It works pretty
Yeah.
good. But yeah, and I also have a couple solar panels. Yeah, last time I pitched a tent was on Iraq. That place ruined camping and beaches for me. Thanks, USMC. Dude, that's the Marine Corps, man. You can't compare. You know, the Marine Corps or the military, and it doesn't matter what branch you're in. Anytime you're in the military, everything is like shit. Everything is shit. It doesn't matter what it is, where you're at. Like you go to Hawaii and get stationed out there in the Marines or in the Navy or whatever branch you're in, and it's going to be like garbage.
Darth
It's going to
Vader.
suck. Won't
Is
work
that a
with
reference to?
glass to the vehicle because of the window coatings. Got to strap up to the roof. Oh yeah, if you got coatings on it. What's up, Craig?
What's up, man? What's
Yeah.
up?
Yeah, I don't know. I've always enjoyed camping, like roughing it. But yeah, once you're an adult, you're just like, you know what? I'm just gonna get an RV or
Yeah, like I can, but why?
trailer. Yeah.
Uh,
What I want to do is, you know, I've actually been looking at trailers. I want to pull something with my truck. And I want to get something really nice, like something that has like a fireplace in there if I want. You know what I mean?
a fireplace, you said?
Bro.
Insane.
My neighbor, this guy over here, he's got, I think it's it's either a 32 footer or a 36 footer. He's got a big old freaking trailer. And it's crazy. He's got his master bedroom in the back. And in the middle, it's like a walkway in between, but there's a fireplace that's double-sided.
Yeah.
It's got a full-on living room. It's like, dude, this thing is like a house in there. I'm like, this is crazy. I've seen some videos where they had like some stairs, and this is what I want to do. I want to have some stairs where that way my dog could go up there to the top and sleep up there if she wants, you know? Or the cat. Like that way it's like, hey, your room's up there at the top. My room's back here. You get off of me. I want to live in an RV and just drive around new places, meeting new people. Can we talk about Obi-Wan? No, we can't talk about that until the season's over.
Really?
Yeah, really.
I'm not gonna watch it, so I don't care.
You haven't even watched Doctor Strange. Don't get me started.
I know. That's what I'm saying. I'm not gonna watch it, so I don't care. I just finished Ozark, Picard, and I'm up to date on Superman.
Well,
Have you
Ozark's
started
good.
Superman yet?
Mm-mm.
No.
You're gonna laugh at what I'm watching right now.
Hold on. Buzz says, you guys have me looking at barbecue. Yo, I'm gonna buy a new barbecue. I'm gonna want a Traeger. That's the
Me too.
barbecue I want.
I've been wanting a really good barbecue for years.
Yeah, yo, I want a barbecue, like a real barbecue. Not
And
like
no
one
one's
of
gonna
these-
buy that shit except for me. So I'm gonna buy it.
What?
A badass barbecue.
No, I want to buy a badass barbecue. I love barbecue.
Me too.
Yeah, I want a barbecue.
We'll buy a barbecue.
I barbecue every weekend.
The solar grill Rojas reviewed will come in handy while camping. Yeah, that solar grill that I got, it works really good. It works really good. The first time using it had a weird aftertaste, and I think that's normal because everything's like brand new. So it has like a weird like taste in there. But after using it a couple times ago, it's fine.
I see Mibs in.
Let her Mibs in. She says, get well soon, Rojas. Watch out for tigers. Yeah, hopefully all this is gone by the weekend.
You asked me what you're watching right now. I don't know what the hell you're watching right now.
Dude, you're gonna crack up.
RuPaul's Drag Race.
No, hell no. Why would I watch anything with RuPaul to begin with? I'm watching this thing called Love After Lockup.
Did they come out of jail, yo?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Okay, so the show is about like these inmates that post on either Craigslist or some kind of inmate pen pal website.
Yeah.
And what's up, Kevin? Everyone's laughing at me now. And what they do is they post it up there, and people who are outside of jail will find these websites like inmate friends or whatever it's called, like Facebook, but for inmates, you know. And they would write them like a pen pal, and they would like become friends. Some people would get into relationships, and all of these, every single one of these is about them getting married, like wanting to get married as soon as they get out of jail, like having like a real deep relationship. And it's pretty intense, dude. It's like some of these are just like, what the hell are you guys thinking of? Dude, there's one lady that's a Mormon, and I think Mormons are the ones that husbands are allowed to have like 10 wives or whatever. Like they can have like 1 billion wives. And this lady's like, she's pissed off because her inmate, soon to be husband, is talking to the baby mama because he wants to see his kid. So she's like, I don't want no baby mama drama. And I'm just like, you're Mormon. You should be more receptive to this shit. Dude, it is, oh man, hilarious. But I've been watching it. It's actually pretty good. Searchflix says, trust me.
I've been looking at those Timberlines, yo.
I did with Traeger. I did the Pro 728 when I should have went bigger and better. Got the Timberline and nothing less. It has features I wish mine had.
Because I went to Costco, and Costco had the line underneath the Timberline, but the one above Pro. And I was like, this looks cool. So when I started doing my research, I was like, nah, everybody said the Timberline is so much better than the one that Costco was carrying. So for sure, yeah.
I'm gonna send you guys the ones that I'm looking at, because I have a couple in mind that I want to get. I want to get it before the summertime starts. Yeah. But I want one that has like a Later Trooper. Good to see you, dude. Glad you popped in, man. Pop in more often, bro. I want to get one that has the coals. I like cooking with coal or with wood chips. Like when you have like
wood pellets, they're flavored wood pellets.
Yeah, there you go. Anything that has either wood or coal, whatever, like not gas. So if it's something like that, dude, if you get some really good ones, you can get some flavor off of your meat.
And these ones hook up to your Wi-Fi.
Dude, okay. So I also want to get it has to have a built-in smoker also, and it also has to include a thing for a propane tank, because I also want to have
backup.
Not a backup, but like, you know, like when you have like tortillas, if you put it on fire, they'll get a little bit crispy. But if I don't want crispy, I want to put it over like, you know, like electric, you know, like a propane tank, you know. It's just a different type of crisp. You know, if you put it on coals or wood pellets or wood, it gives it like a weird, like not a weird, but like a different type of crisp and flavor. But if I don't want that, if I just want like a plain fire, I want that too. Flavor off your meat. Mike G, you would. And then and of course, so I want one with propane. Well, I want one big one, but it has to have a propane, like one burner for propane next to it with wood or pellet or coal, whatever. And then next to that, some kind of little mini smoker. And of course, smart. It's got to be a smart ass.
Yeah, these ones are pretty smart.
And yeah, so I'm going to be looking at some, and I want to get one of those pretty soon. And I know I'm going to be spending some money for it, but I've been wanting one for years.
They're not cheap. These barbecues are expensive.
Yeah, I've been wanting to get one for years. The one that I have right now is that old school grill, the red one, and you have to put in your coals in there and stuff, and that's it. It's just a big thing and with like 4 legs, and that's it.
Mm.
And you fold it up and you can drag it around, you know?
Yeah, it's got a handle in the front.
Yeah. Dude, that thing is so old. I've had that thing for like maybe 10 years, bro.
But it works.
Searchflix says, I don't think that exists. That's like a dream girl. No, I've seen it. I've seen it. I've seen it. It has one little burner on the side. Like, okay. So if you're standing there, if you're looking at it on the left side, it has one little burner. and then right above it has like a little tiny thing to keep things warm. Right in front of you is the actual grill, and that has your you could put either the wood or the whatchamacallit, the pellets, whatever it is. And then on the right side, it has a little tiny smoker. But and it's a big one. It's a good size one, but it's all there. Propane on the left, natural in the middle, and then smoker on the right. So they exist, and I've seen them. I'll see if I could find some of them, and then I'll send them to you guys. That way, you guys can tell me if it's good or not good. But they're not cheap.
Mm-mm.
When I saw it, for one, I was like, "Holy crap, this thing's huge!" And then I saw the price, and I was like, "Holy crap!" But that'll be my grill I've been wanting forever. But yeah, man, we're already an hour into it. Crazy show is The Candy on Hulu, based on a true story. Candy Montgomery. I haven't heard of that one.
No, I haven't heard of that one. I just started watching The Lincoln Lawyer, and it's actually a lot better than I thought it was going to be. Have you heard of that one?
What's it called?
The Lincoln Lawyer. Yeah, it's actually pretty good. It's a Netflix original.
Check it out. Sounds like the jack of all trades, and they tend to be the master of none. We'll see.
I was talking about the barbecue.
Yeah.
Yeah. So Ozark's done.
Ozark's done. I don't like the way it ended.
So you finished the last thing?
Yeah.
It felt like it was rushed to me.
Yeah. It definitely felt like they rushed it. It felt like they were just, okay, let's just end it. But at the same time, I heard a couple things. I heard that they could do a couple spinoffs.
Yeah, for sure.
And I heard that they're seeing, they want to see if someone's going to pick up the show to continue it.
Oh, you think that could be a thing?
Maybe. I don't know. I'm kind of glad the way they ended it, because it's kind of like the never ending thing. But at the same time, I kind of wish it ended. Like, okay, somebody either died or they got away.
Well, I've been like reading some stuff on the internet, and people are speculating because the screen went blank and then the gunshot went off. People are speculating that Jonah shot his mom because they kept blaming her, that everything kept happening because of their mom.
Mm-hmm.
So the only way that it was going to end is if they ended their mom. That show is crazy.
Yeah. I don't know. I think they should do a spinoff and kind of like give a nod to how that show ended, and now this is how it's going to continue in a different direction.
Mm.
You know?
What shows you watching right now besides that Prison Break love connection?
That's it. Just that one for now.
Yeah.
I'm as soon as I'm done with that one, I'm gonna start watching all the DC ones.
Oh shit! The Boys comes out tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god! I can't wait to watch that. That's so exciting. I can't wait to watch The Boys. Have you seen the first season? 2 seasons?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's a good show.
Yeah.
I'm super excited to see how this one gets. Everyone's been saying that new Top Gun is apparently like the best movie of all time. Have you watched it?
Not really interested in it. I was
really
never
care.
Yeah, I was never big onto the original Top Gun. And everyone's like, "Oh, Top Gun." I'm like, whatever. I'll wait till it's out there. I'll watch it later. We'll see. I don't know. I'm more interested in freaking the Marvel TV shows, or actually anything Marvel related, really. But we'll see. I only want to see Top Gun because it's my city, and I want to see if I'm in it. Yeah, right. All right. Well, we're gonna start wrapping up the show. We're already an hour in. My voice is ready to call it quits. but hope you guys enjoyed today's episode. We do have a What the Hell episode coming, an audio coming out tomorrow, and the video coming out over the weekend. So we should be back to our normal schedule. Maybe I got to talk to Next Level about this stuff, but we'll see. We're approaching the end of season 2 for the BS show. So we might take a week off. Maybe not, unless the Next Level just wants to plow through it, but we'll see. But yeah, July 1st is when we started this thing, and we're about to get into season 3 now.
Yeah.
Season 3 of BS show. So we'll figure something out. I know it's always good to have some breaks and stuff like that, and to get some articles and to build some stuff up. Next Level looks puzzled. Well, but we'll see. We'll figure something out. But always appreciate you guys. Thank you for always coming by and supporting us. It's been 2 years now, and going into the 3rd year. Did anyone enter the formula giveaway? I actually won. Really? That's awesome. Congratulations, Jeremy. Yeah. Next level, anything you had to say before we get out of here?
You know what I say, guys? Thank you guys for coming out to another Beyond the Streams live show. Wherever you guys are listening to us, wherever you guys are watching us, make sure that you leave us a comment or review so other people like yourself can find the content that you enjoy. Make sure that wherever you are checking us out, that you have the notifications turned on so that you can stay up to date with all of the content that comes out. We do 3 shows a week, and sometimes the live shows change up. So you want to make sure that notification bell is turned on if you want to be a part of the conversation or be a part of the show. We'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.